We're just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Houston Texans. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Wow. Touchdown. Hey, Michael Pittman just
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Austin Hooper. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
Wow.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10, right at the 30. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Jadeveon Clowney wants a member of these Texans there on the stop.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson, he's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Watson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 30 yards there.
If you're a momentum changer there, actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To the air yet again, Watson. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he's taken down inside the 30. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Watson, off play action. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively, and second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Faking the give. Now Watson. This is caught, and he'll be out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there.
Hey, now we play for real. Now we play for real.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown.
Oh, I feel like he's about to pass this.
Johnson.
Oh, push him in.
Texans touchdown. David Johnson.
Can't let him go for what? 100 passing yards?
And the Texans are an extra point away from tying
I'm
this
not
football game.
I need to know what to do.
Goskowski the extra point, and that will tie our score here in this
That should have been
opening
my
quarter
pick.
of
He didn't
play.
hit it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
What the?
The Cleveland offense ready to
Yes,
go.
Hollywood.
And following that long touchdown pass, a
Hollywood.
one-play drive last time. See if
Right
the
over there.
defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
What y'all been?
You would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Should put Schwartz on the outside. Colts can't play today.
After
Okay.
the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
Ow.
He'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
So, yeah. Hey, Hollywood, you said you would.
Throwing, Mayfield. And he'll just get rid of it.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Just a yard
Let's get a
there
pick.
after a punt of
Let's get a pick, a fumble, something.
And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Oh my God, Lamar still up. What the?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball.
Can't be serious. He threw it over my defense.
Sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
Do it over the defense.
Houston. Philip
Oh,
Dorsett,
man.
85 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead.
I gotta chill out.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The Browns drive about to get started. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Not here again. I'm not here again.
Four receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3.
That should be short tonight.
Mayfield looks to throw.
He's
got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First catch there for OBJ, and that good for a first down.
Drag feet.
Mayfield off the play fake. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, wow. He caught it away.
Lonnie Johnson picks it, and he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Oh, wow.
So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
Sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too
much. Might lose this.
Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all.
Oh, well, if I do, I do.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. From the gun, here's Watson. Brandon Cooks.
I gotta stop running cover 2 then. Man, he did twice.
2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson.
Oh,
and
man,
the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So after the disappointment in the opening week, Charles, this looks like really a completely different
I forgot about Strong.
They sure do, and I think they realize we can't start 0-2, and they're determined to not let it happen by the looks of things here in the early going.
Looking at a bunch of times.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I need beaters. Yeah.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those
Yeah,
and maximizing opportunities.
The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
I don't like what I'm doing right now. I don't like what I got going on at all.
Mayfield to throw it. And he's got it. What a catch on the
Go Odell,
sideline.
go Odell, go Odell, go Odell.
Browns. Odell Beckham, his second touchdown on the season. And the Browns were able to strike quickly for 6.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route.
No more cover 2. My corners are fast and fast enough, but man, not mad. It's a left-footed kicker?
But he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control.
Dang, he's supposed to come with that.
A touchdown.
Alright, no more of that, no more of that cover 2, John. Let's get that out of there. And you running that.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown,
touchdown.
Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Watson on first down. Eluding the pressure.
Whoa, this man rolling out and it wasn't even pressured.
Out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they
literally wasn't pressure, and this man was rolling out.
Flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. From the 35 on second down. Watson, it's complete to
I just clicking on him.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I can't run no cover 2.
First catch so far for Tate, and he's got a first down.
Yeah.
A handoff, Lindsey running left. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Let's call it there.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Can't run this. I don't have no flats. No. We're not doing anything with them.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And here he'll be brought
I guess I can
shy
push
of the
for
35 at the 36.
yards.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Lamar throws a pig. He lateraled it. That's a. Ain't no way to get a pick 6 out of that. They got a pick 6 out of that. Yo, the Colts can't play. The Colts can't play.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Colts really just can't play.
Watson a give. This is Johnson. And he works it to the 30-yard.
Oh, Lamar fumbled it. His knee. No, the ball was out. What the?
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless.
Yo, there's no way.
On the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yo, can I make my adjustments, please? Hello, buddy. Please.
After a gain of 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as
We're
seeing an offensive line imposing its will.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Oh man, I'll put him on.
Pick it. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
We sent pressure in? Yeah.
I think that's where he wanted to check that down to, but once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart.
Alright, cool. Come on, Brady. Gotta get some pressure here. If we don't get pressure to come through, then I don't know if it's on.
Here's the 7th play of this drive.
No way he gets out of this pocket, though. But he gets a run. Of course he runs it whenever I sent everybody. But we can't stop the run.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains
Everyone,
as
we can't
well.
stop the run.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Oh, green.
From the red zone now, Watson. Got
Oh,
this into the
quick
hands of the
throws.
tight end, Jordan. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
But these flats, bro. Gotta cover these thin. He just scrambles out.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey.
Look, bro, this man got hit in his legs. He literally got cut 6 and he still falls forward for extra 5.
Tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
That pick really cost me, bro. That pick really just cost me.
For the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down.
Expecting that run. Oh,
Back to
no.
throw, Watson. Flush down.
Bro, there's literally no pressure.
He's in. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year.
There's literally no pressure.
Add on to their lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, y'all can wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football?
I
think
guess.
you'd rather take your
All
chance
right,
of doing
I mean,
exactly
I guess,
that,
bro.
and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Guess he just had.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Browns drive about to get started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Second and 10.
You don't have to put spies out. I did not want to try to put spies. Oh, that ball's out.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And
Bro,
not much to
who
speak
is
of.
that?
Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Oh my gosh.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
And y'all just gonna triple on each other, right? Okay.
Score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Why did he not throw it up?
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited.
There's no way I just lost myself this game.
They created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
No, it's not over yet. But I got him to read, I guess.
The The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
As long as this playing, bro. Where's Shorts? Shorts is my short route.
Mayfield on play action. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. But now it's third down.
I'm making terrible reads right now.
Now Mayfield.
I could have thrown it. Yo, release. Hello. Oh my God.
Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
That's returnable now for Smith.
I clicked off. You can't be serious. I clicked off. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. Why did it not click off, bro? This game is going terrible.
To start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
I have to put someone on a spy, bro.
Now a first down throw. Watson escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll hand it off now. Johnson.
Literally sending how many people? No, I didn't pick that.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On first down, it's Watson.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do anymore.
Open receiver complete. Touchdown, Texans. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point, good by Gostkowski. And the route is on here in this first half.
Can't play man. All the short routes get open.
Morstead out now following the touchdown.
Can't play cover 2. Get beat on the sideline. Teams get open in the cover 3. Just nothing I can do.
The Browns drive about to get started. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. First down, Mayfield. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go play action. Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. Odell Beckham. And the final minutes of the first half. And the Browns are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Into it, we're still down by 21.
Laughlin is up and good. They'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Man, if we can get a fumble, return for a touchdown right here,
4 seconds only remain here this first half as the kick gets away. On the return, Tremont Smith.
He gets the ball too.
So we reach halftime.
We gotta get stops, but
we'll take a minute to catch
nothing
our
we
breath
can do.
as we send you down to Orlando, where
Not
Jonathan
the job.
Coachman has our EA Sports
I'm
halftime
not to play
report.
man with
Coach.
play man with some
It's the Texans in
Or
front,
going.
and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. Here's Smith to return it. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
They're on fives. They don't play some cover two or some. Oh my gosh, but no, we're gonna flat this side, right?
Next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for him. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Why is he getting open?
The other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers.
Let's
That's
put
about
him
the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack,
oh,
make sure you take care of the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Malik Jackson there to make the stop.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. On 2nd down, we're
Oh
back to
my
Lindsey.
gosh, what more? Like I'm sending everyone, literally sending the whole
15
team.
yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A first down carry here for Johnson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Here's Watson.
Thank you.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't. But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Somebody make a play.
Under pressure
That's that way.
down, back at the 26-yard line. Miles
A little late, man. I don't know, maybe not.
And it brings up 4th down.
Score from now on, get some stops. But this game might be done for.
Gostkowski's kick is good, and that will extend the lead out to 24. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their work.
Got it, shorts. Maybe he focuses on Odell here, and Shorts gets open over top.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me and walk to their locker room at the half.
He's
okay?
playing
Because I think what we would have
safety.
seen is
Odell
an
was
offensive
open.
coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group.
Why is he playing safety on that
head coach
side?
coming in and just screaming.
If that's the case, can I?
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Browns.
I didn't even call that. I thought it was good.
First NFL reception goes for 6. And the Browns get a score closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Chubb, I need you to get in my way.
Here's Chubb.
Get in, Chubb. Let's go.
And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
Need a fumble or something here.
Kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Come on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
No way.
Now Watson. Flush to his right. Over the middle complete.
You can't be serious. You still got that throw to go.
The 45. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
All right.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Johnson.
Why is the blocking so good?
And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 54 yards rushing now on 8 carries for it so far. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 35-yard line. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, you certainly have to give a little
The
credit
Texans
here
have the best O-line, bro. I get the Texans have the
at
best
their
O-line.
pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On 2nd down, right back to Lindsey.
Like,
and down inside the 15 he goes. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan 1st down.
And that was a pleasing run from Philip Lindsay coming over from the Denver Broncos to join now a crowded backfield with the Houston Texans. But why is it so crowded? Because they finished 31st in the league last year in rushing, and they're trying to find anyone who can lead them and get that running game moving in Houston.
if he passes this, I'm going to be so sad.
Is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It was
a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A shotgun snap for Watson. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown, Texans. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Texans have pretty well put it away.
Dude, no pressure coming at you, bro.
Gostkowski with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up
There's
to 23.
pressure coming from nowhere, bro. He's still out.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Was I not running Chubb?
Browns drive about to get started.
That's what
for them a touchdown their last go around.
Bro.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Yeah, fake him out.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. Flushed out right. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Buying time to his left.
Bro, so taking the O-line and D-line is amazing.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Going to the air again with Mayfield.
Oh my gosh, look at how he, bro. Am I not blocking?
Not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
I'm
this offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. They'll run for it. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. There wasn't even thought of a short field goal. There was no hesitation. They were going for it.
I think he was thinking ahead a couple plays ago, that if he got in this situation, they were definitely going for it. And you're right. It was a confident call and a decisive run to pick it up.
Being chased out left.
But
that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Picked. Of course it is, even though I pass led up, right? Mayfield still doesn't put it in the right spot. What's the point of pass leading up, right?
Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception.
What's the point of pass leading up, bro?
I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. Watson down to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
This man is literally going out of the pocket for no, like, there's literally no one getting at him. What are you getting out of the pocket for?
They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Well, there's no one coming at him.
He completes it to Tate. And he's going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders.
Now y'all want to stop it?
Trying to keep them from locking down a game.
Of course I want.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It's late in the game.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
He runs this one. He's going to try to get out of the pocket with Deshaun. There's no doubt he's trying to get out of the pocket with Deshaun.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching.
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
And it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David.
I guess I should have gave Baker the abilities, right?
Second down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon
this
as
is for Denzel. I gave Denzel.
For yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Shorts. Let's go deep.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield.
Oh my gosh. He has the best defensive line.
We just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
I want to send Schwartz deep. I'm going to do it. I don't care at this point. My line isn't going to hold up anyway. He's sending, what, 3?
Mayfield. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And
it'll be intercepted. Well, it's picked. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they?
Right,
they did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
There's no way you're still about to pass, right?
And now, Watson.
Rolling out for what? There's no one there.
It's Tate. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. What a difference a week makes. 5 interceptions in their last game. Here we are, 4th quarter. He's played mistake-free football.
And I'm sure that we can look back on the past.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive